Taking the sound. 1, 2, 3. All right, comes around just fine. And the music is not too loud, which is good. Where's my audio thingy? Yo. There we go. I have too many cables on this desk. I have to clean this. All right. I'll be on in a second here. Okay, now can get started here. Just what is this? Okay. Can't really see the thing I'm trying to see here. Let's see if we can make it happen. There we go. Okay. Good. I'm trying to remember what I was supposed to be doing yesterday. So I think just to refresh my own memory, I'm going to start testing, sign up, sign in. And if there is no issues, no problems, I'm going to move on to password reset, because that is part of an application and it needs to be working as well. First, let's run the server. All right. And second, let me have a look-see into my Docker Compose logs to see my Django logs, right? Cool. Okay. And looking at the Git log, yeah, our thing here was kind of big. Yeah, these many files were changed. It's kind of a lot, but it's okay. So, think now going into this, let's test out the sign up and the login. First, let's test out login. We're gonna do localhost 3000. Cool. And I'm still logged in, so let's test out login, log out, right? Cool. Logout works perfectly fine. And going into sign in, I'm not muted, am I? Okay, I'm not muted. Cool. Going into sign in, let's just sign in and sign in. So it will send me a thing. Okay, I'm gonna say mailinator. Let's go see our email. Cool. And it's supposed to redirect me to the dashboard. Cool. Which is nice. All right. So now let's do sign out. which is good. Now let's go do sign up. So back to inbox, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna say, fill this out for me. I don't know if this is gonna be a good password. Apparently it is. And then we're gonna do sign up. It signed me up. It logged me in, but where the fuck is my session? Okay, there is a problem there. I think it's because this page and me getting the user here, it's because of this. Yep. So let's just do this one more time. Go to sign up. Let's also do this. So if there's any console logs popping up anywhere, I should get rid of them. All right. And then I'm just gonna use my thing here to fill up my thing. And then cool. Okay, apparently it didn't like that. And then sign up. It sends me to the dashboard, but it doesn't. God damn it. Like, why isn't it refreshing the thing? Huh. Mm-hmm. I need to make sure that okay, let's do this. Use SWR refetch. I think mutation and revalidation. There's two ways to use the mutate API to mutate the data. The global mutate API, which can mutate any key, and the bound mutate API, which only can mutate the data of corresponding SWR hook. Okay, first let me do this. If I do not do this, I want to see. Hold on. Let's go to dashboard. Where is my dashboard? Pages, dashboard, index, right? So this is my user. And let's just make this user. Oh no, shit. Ah. We're gonna say we don't need this. This is get server side props. We don't need that. So I'll do user constant, yeah, user equals use user, right? Okay. console.log user. I'll just say user and like just my user. Let's see how this really turns out. Because okay, so it is able to get the user just fine. And if I see, right, is loading, GG Call of Duty Warzone. Yeah, what's wrong with Call of Duty Warzone? You want Call of Duty Warzone? Dude, I can play it, but I gotta do work first. Oh, you did? Oh, nice. How did it go? Did you have a good time? Nice. So false, false. If I reload this, initially it's gonna be true, right? I think because it is still fetching. Yeah, initially it's true and my user is undefined, and then when it changes, it is false. Frango Duga, thanks for the follow. And so I think if I come down here, Dragon, thanks for the follow. Welcome. And if I come down here, and mutate, right? And then if I also do mutate, actually this needs to go after, right? Man, thanks for lighting up my chat. Appreciate it. So if I come down here and then mutate, right? And I do mutate type undefined assignable to type user boolean. Oh, so I need to update boolean. Dude, I don't know what this is. Mutator, keyed mutator, user undefined. Okay, I'm gonna do keyed mutator, user or undefined. So I think this should fix the error, right? Yeah, it does. So no more errors here. So the mutator is coming out, is loading false, and then I can just mutate, right? But does the mutator work globally? Because that's what I'm trying to do. So if I go to sign up here, right, and use user, is loading user and mutate user equals use user, and then on submit, I'll just say mutate user, right? I think this should missing await for an async call. Await mutate user. Should kind of fix this problem, I'm guessing. So Guasaberto, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's test this out. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm just trying to figure out if it would fix the problem I'm facing here. I'll create as many accounts. Actually, hold on. I can easily test this at sign in without having to create so many things, and it'll still send emails to. It's better to have more users so I can actually utilize them later. So let's get this. Okay. Sign up. Oh. Ooh, this was beautiful. That worked so good. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that everywhere. Bruh. I'm curious though, if it would automatically fetch the user again when I say use user. I'm kind of wondering. I'm kind of wondering if it would do that without me having to hit the API endpoint, if it would fetch it directly for me and then update the user depending on what the data is. I'm not sure if you guys are following this, but I think it will do that. I think it will do that. I think best way to do this is just test it out. So I'm gonna go over here, verify email, and then where I do user, this is the API, user verify email. Right here, we are sending this, and in the validation token, where I'm doing user. I'm not update user session right here. I think, So if I can disable, I'm gonna disable this, and then I'm gonna say mutate user. I'm gonna call this, and then I'm gonna do constant, right? User is loading user and mutate user. I'm kind of curious if this is gonna fix that problem, but if it does, I'll be really happy. So simply, I just want this to do the thing. And then this is going to be equals use user. So just import it for me. Thank you. So let's test it out. Right now, I'm not updating user session directly per se. I just want to see if this would do it for me, because like use user, basically what it does, it fetches it, but it does not update it. Oh yeah, it won't do that. It will not do that because it doesn't fetch it from the API. It fetches it from the NextJS API. That's kind of interesting. What the heck am I listening to, my dudes? What is this? Oh, let's get over here, bro. I need some energy here. Yeah, I think this fixes the issue here pretty good. So what I want to do here is I want to change this to this, because I think it makes more sense when you have, you know, Batman, thank you for the follow, my dude. And then let's update this to this, right? We're gonna say user is user, and then is loading is a boolean, and mutate is key mutator. So why is this still fucking complaining? What are you complaining? Nobody exists in scope for the shorthand property as either declare one or provide an initializer. User is user as user. Like, this is so stupid. You want me to do this? What is your problem? Okay, whatever. So we have... Oh, so it's just... And this needs to be apparently up here because of the order rule, right? Which is cool. So I think this is good. What I need to do right now is I need to find the usage of this thing everywhere and just update it. But I think I just fixed a problem that I was facing with that. So we're just gonna do constant user is loading, and we are not even using this, so I'm just gonna do this. Cool. Okay. We have another one right here. Apparently, nope. This little fella right here. What are you doing? Just trying to do this thing over here and be useful. Come on. All right. What is the other errors? Oh, it's just this guy is so slow. Okay. This shouldn't take too long. So this, I don't need this anymore. I was just testing things out here, and now like the user I have here should be just fine. And the import that I have should be gone as well. No longer needed. And on the sign up, let's update this. So this is gonna be curly bracket instead of just bracket. And we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna say mutate as mutate user. And then we're gonna do this. What is this? Sign up. Okay. Mutate user. We're gonna do add these spaces. And when... Cool. So this is pretty much it. And we are good to go here on this one, which will initiate our... Okay, next one is on the sign in. Of course, we're gonna have to replace this again. We're gonna say, why are you going to the next line? My dude, I just wanna do this. Cool. Use user, and then... I can't spell, whatever. Bruh. And now the two-factor here, after it verifies, here we're gonna say mutate, so it initializes my user properly, so I don't have to do a whole reload of the page, and I can just do router push dashboard URL straight up. So my user is gonna be available the moment it lands to the new page, right? So I'm gonna have to go and verify this. But aside from that, I think we are good. I have one error somewhere around here. What the heck? Oh, it needs a space. Okay. I think we are set as far as I can tell. Let me verify any other places I'm using this. Also, this one apparently. This is what sign and index. We are not doing any mutation here, so it's all good. And user verify email again. We are gonna have to do both of these. And then this is gonna be a curly bracket. And anything that we're not using here is perfectly fine to get rid of. Also fix our imports. Okay. This needs to be up here, right? Okay. I think, what's the other error? Mutate user. Oh, it's just mutate as mutate. Okay, let's do that. Mutate as mutate user, so it has the correct reference to the mutator that we are trying to access. I think that's fine. Fine. These are just the imports. I still want to go through them just to make sure, but I think we are good, yeah? Right? Like, this is pretty much it. So if I go and verify, I'm just gonna like log out here, sign out here. But I think we are there. We are there. Right now, I'm not logged in, so I will not see this page, which is okay. And if I do sign in, I'm not sure if this user is verified, but if I log in, my sign in goes here. And I'm just gonna go here. And I come down here, go over here, verify. Yeah, as soon as I hit that, like my thing here is ready and I'm at the dashboard without the page having to reload, and my user is available. This is so cool. I'm so enjoying this. All right. Bruh. That mutator, dude, it just saved my life here. All right. Excuse me. So I think this should be its own commit. But let's verify everything here that I've done. Okay. Alrighty. And alrighty. Okay. Create mutator for a type. Okay. Okay. Nice, bro. So I just need to remove that console log from the dashboard because I just don't want to include any changes in this file for now for no reason. And I'm gonna say used mutator for user object. Updating user object in the session was not mutating. That's a via use SWR mutator. Cool. So I can push this up, which is good. And I think I'm set. But what I'm gonna do is I will test these things out one more time from scratch just to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Excuse me. So first, let's test sign in, right? Okay. Passes Jomoloco. Let's get this, and it'll ask for. Oh, I'm already there. Ha! But before I do that, I want to see Docker bin bash and then shell cool, and then from user and you dot status you dot save. I'm intentionally making it like inactive so I could you know, go through that verify email thing one more time. Cool. So this immediately shows up. I like how fast it shows up. It shows up even before the page loads to another line. So now if I'm coming down here, right, I need this page to work just as fast as the other ones. Recent verification email, we did that, it is sent. So if I come down here, I should have please verify your email address. I have my thingy and I have this thing over here. I'm gonna enter this, and when I do this, it'll do its magic trick and it should send me back to dashboard with the user properly updated. Okay. Your email is verified. You will be redirected to your dashboard. Go to dashboard. Oh, did I not comment it back inside? Validation token. Oh, I did not update this. I did not await this. Ah, shit. How do... Okay, this is another problem. How am I supposed to goddamn do this shit? And this has to be before. Okay, need to figure this out. React async function wait in use effect. How to call an async function so they use effect in the... I need to be able to do await, because without await it's just not gonna work. I think, yeah. I think this needs to happen here. And since we are not gonna do this here, excuse me. And then we're gonna say void. I'm not sure if this is gonna work well, but let's see. And then I'm gonna say API error. And then I'm gonna say if not, actually I don't really need the error here. I just need if status just do this. This should be sufficient, right? Okay, let's test it out. So first I'll do this. Save, thank you. And if I'm coming down here again, oh shit. Mismatching token, of course. So just do another one. Click here, resend, it is sent. If I go back here, verify your email address. I think I'm hoping this one will take care of it. All right, it's gone. And 2, 3, and I'm in my dashboard. Sweet, I like it. Bruh. This is so cool. This is really, really cool. And what I'll do here is I'll say constant display error set error equals use state error. Or just this, right? So what I'll do here is if not display error, actually fuck it, we just need this. It's the same shit. And then so what I was doing here, right? Error as API error. So if status, right? And not error. This is not Python. Get your, okay. We're gonna do this, and otherwise else set error. We're gonna say API error, and we also need okay, how about now? Will you shut up now? Thank you, bruh. And then we're gonna say clear timeout countdown ID. Actually, no, it's not even getting done yet, so yeah. Yeah, this should be only if there is no error, right? So this should simply just go over here, right? Cool. I like it. I think this should be fine. So display error, and I need to go find the error where we are doing display error, display error. Okay, cool. Yeah. So validation token. Okay, let's do this one more time. Just to be sure. Okay, I need to do this again and then resend. It is sent back to inbox. Give me this link, please. And then come over here and I hit this. It is verified. 3, 2, 1. Buzzinga! No buzzinga. I think I broke the thing because, like, as you can see, the thing is gone. The warning is gone. Oh, god damn it, I put this in the wrong place. Are you kidding me? There you go. Now it works. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm certain we are good. Let's sign out and let's do a final test. Okay. So sign in and passes Jomolako. Let's do this and do this. It sent us a pin and we're gonna go back to pin, verify it is you, give me my thing. Dude, what are you doing? I'm just trying to copy this. Please let me get my pin. All right, it's not verified. Verify it's you. I do this and then it's gonna load my page. Okay, it's telling me to send it again if I did not have it. So I hit this, it is sent. If I go back here, I have my email. And if I go down, I'm gonna get this thing. And then the moment I do this, this yellow thing is gonna go away. I'm gonna get a success message and I need to be redirected to my dashboard afterwards. Baby, 3, 2, 1. Buzzinga. Nice. This is all set. This is all good to go. Okay. Now, the next thing is forget password. Now I can finally move on to that section of the application. Cool. So what's happening here is what happens if you forgot your password, right? Because that is a possibility that you will encounter. So having said that, what I'll do here is first, let's go create this endpoint. We're going to go user and I'm gonna say a new directory in here. I'm gonna do password reset. And then this guy is gonna have an file called forgot password. A TypeScript file, we're gonna say forgot password. And we're going to add this. So right here, I'm going to add a bunch of commentary. And I'm going to say, this page is the UI that allows a non-signed in user to initiate a password reset progress. Ensure there is no session present in this page. Before rendering. I can't find my keys. Dude. All right. Yeah. We're going to import. Chill out. Export default function. Password. Forgot password. And simply we're going to say return forgot password. I think we should be good. So now I need to update the URL to this thing, right? Like add the URL to this thing. But before doing that, I need to also create that endpoint as a global parameter, as a shared parameter, so I can utilize that. And I think it is in my lib folder URLs. Cool. And then we're going to say here, user forgot password URL. API user forgot password. I think this is the one. So we're going to just go over here. And then in our sign-in page, right, we will simply href is going to be this. And I don't need this anymore because I made it globally customized, so they should not matter. And let's verify that our imports are perfectly fine. Okay. Fix this. No errors. Cool. So now let's go check if this one. All right. Now when I highlight it, I can see the URL. When I hit it, I see my page, but it is 404. API user forgot password. Oh shit. Yeah. API user password reset forgot password. Yeah, we have to do it properly. URLs, we're gonna do password reset forgot password. So that should be the page. So if I go back to sign in again, this time I should go to the correct place. Password reset forgot password. Forgot password. Forgot password reset. Oh, why is it going to API? Dude, come on. It's not. You don't need that. I was doing dumb shit. Okay. It's okay. I do dumb shit all the time. Don't worry about it. Okay, finally. Yeah. One step at a time. One step forward, 3 step backward, and then 4 step forward. You know? Bruh. Okay. 1 second. Check this notification here. Okay. Moving on. So first thing first, let's verify that this page does not, in fact, allow you to be here if you are on... Actually, hold on. What I'll do here is... I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm going to wrap that entire form structure into a shared component. So I don't have to copy paste the entire page every single time. Makes sense, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So here, the first thing is, let me go see if I can export this thing properly. We don't need this. Don't need this. Okay, we can use this. So right here, as you can see, we have this flex that goes on right around this page everywhere, and our form starts where exactly? Where the okay, it starts right here. So up until here, it can be its own component, right? Right. I'm glad you agree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this part and I'm going to create it as part of the components. And where are my components? Components. Okay. And I'm going to create another file here, a TypeScript file. And I'm going to say full page form. I think that should be it. We're going to say add, and then we're going to say export default function full page form wrapper. I'm going to name it this, right? And this is going to take children, apparently, right? It's going to be taking a children. And we're going to say app props. And down here, let's add a little space here and do this over here. And then I'm going to say return and put that baby right here. Okay. So one thing I need to fix here is actually, let's just fix everything here. We don't need these anymore because, yeah, this thing right here is going to be replaced with the children, because basically we're just going to say children. This is it. And the children here is going to be, apparently this fucker is not going to be doing this. Children, react.jsx node. React node. I think this is it. I'm guessing this is it. Okay. So this should pretty much work, I'm hoping. Now, to make sure that this is actually working well, first let me make sure that I did not forget to rename this file, refactor, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this from this file. So full page form wrapper. What I'll do here is, right, this form that I have in my sign-in page, I will simply replace everything around it with my form wrapper. So I'm going to take this guy over here, put it right here, and everything else here this also will go right here. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay. Yeah, these... This fucker is really like dragging its feet. These guys now are gonna be children of... What did I call this? Full page, form wrapper, and simply this, I think. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we'll try. So this should all go because we don't need it no more. Our import is good. We just need to order this thing properly. So F comes up after A right here. I think it should be okay. We have 42 errors for some reason. Yeah, just import it for me. Thank you. And then also import this for me. Thank you. Yeah, I think I removed like too many stuff that I wasn't quite supposed to remove, but whatever. It's okay. Bruh. And import form label. We're going to say import. And then input. We're going to say import. Checkbox, we're gonna say import, and button, we're gonna say import. We also need this, we're gonna say text. No, that text is not that text. We need the text to be from somewhere else. Where the heck? Okay, also we're gonna do text. And import link. I think it should go down significantly. I thought I imported this. Also, alert. I don't know why it doesn't want to give me the option to import it, but okay. Also heading. A, B, C, H, I, J, heading. Cool. I think we are pretty much there. This needs to be on top because, as you can see, it needs to be ordered. What you gonna call this thing? It needs to be ordered alphabetically. All right, so no more errors, but let's go verify if this fucker actually works. So if I go to sign in, right, I need to make sure that this page still works. Cool. Okay. Okay. I don't like that I have to scroll down. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go to this chakra template where I got this code, and I'm gonna update it with a fresh one right here, because this is the one I used right here. I'm gonna see the code. So this is where the code is coming up. So the problem with this, it's not that, it's that the minimum height on this page is kind of off. That is the problem. So let me go over here, and then I'll say on my wrapper here, I'll do 50 on mobile and 100 on desktop, right? The other devices. So this one, what if I made this 80? Okay, see, now I don't have to scroll up and down. I feel this is much better, right? And if I go check out this on mobile, let's see how this renders. So it kind of helps. And if I go to mobile, Okay, I see it full page as well, which is perfectly fine. This is cool. This is nice. Strike, thanks for the follow. So what happened now, right, is I can use this everywhere without having to type that in like such a cloudy, such a polluted way. Right now, my entire form is like this many pages, which is amazing, right? Like when I come down here, this is going to be easier to manage because I'm just wrapping everything in this and it will align everything inside properly for me, which I like. So my title is still here. My heading is still good. And I think everything still looks perfectly fine. Although I have 2 sign-ins now, I think I need to remove it from the other one. I still have this sign in here. Okay. Okay, so the duplicate is gone. And if I'm out of the thing, yeah, this is not really nice. I think I'm gonna say this. So let's bring this back. And I'm gonna call this here. I will say title is going to be a string, right? If it exists. And then we're gonna say title question mark string or react dot react node. I think they should do. So I'm gonna say if there is title, sorry, I'm gonna call this heading, not title. Heading and heading, and this is gonna be a conditional around heading, right? And then we're gonna just say heading. So this makes more sense, right? Actually, no, this should be just a string because if it is a React node, it's just gonna get more complicated. So just make it heading. If there is a heading, do this. Why the heck do I have a fucking error here? Right. Just cleaning out all the things that is not used here. Just bear with me. And I think we should be set. Okay, no errors, no warnings, we are cool. Now, if I go back here, I see the sign-in is still there, but now I can pass it in, right? Instead of doing this, now I can say title sign in. Yeah, it's gonna complain, but fuck it. So it doesn't show up. Why doesn't it show up? Oh shit, it's not title, it's heading. There you go. It shows up, and heading here shows up. It doesn't complain because now it knows about it. It was because apparently I was still thinking like the other way around about this stuff. So, okay. Now, another thing here is actually these things. Now I'm just like rendering my form here, which is good. So let's go test that everything here still works, because I need to verify that. Let's just do this. And loading works. I see my pin. Again, look at this. This fucker is so down below and I have to do this. Now let's go update this one as well. All right. Like, beatify this thing as much as possible. So this here is going to be full page form wrapper, and I'll do this. So title is going to be going in this. And the next one is going to be the form. Where is my form? This is my form. So simply, I'll carry this fucker over here. And then the heading is going to be complete login. And I just need to add this one. So and I think this is about it. So I can get rid of this entirety of this stuff here. And I'm just gonna do this. Cool. I have like a few errors that popped up. So let's fix them first. Down to 2. And the first one here is this should be here. And where is the next one? Ah, that's it. So if I come down here, okay, like there is no scroll and it is in the middle of the page. And I'm having this thing here. So what I'll do is heading, and I'm going to call this thing heading text, right? Equals this. Heading text equals this. So I'll go here and I'm going to do heading text, right? And then this guy is going to be again heading text, and it's going to be a string if it exists, right? So very straightforward. And then if also there is a heading text, then we're going to say heading text, and I'm going to say heading text. I think this is straightforward and it works. So we just need to import this from here. And there it goes. So if I come down again, all right, so it shows up in the right place and my form appears perfectly normal. And no scroll. I like that there is no scroll. So I want to check how it renders on mobile. And it renders perfectly fine and there is no scroll. User doesn't have to go down to see a content that should be easily accessible to their face, which I like. Cool. I'm happy about this. So I don't remember what was my thing. It's been 4 minutes, so it should still be valid. Test it. It does it. Sends me back. Hell yeah, baby. I like it. All right. I'm happy about this, how this is turning out. Okay, now time to sign out again. Now let me update the sign up. I think this is like the last form before I do the password reset. So once I finish this one, I should be good to go. Oh shit, I also have verify email. I have so many. See, like I spent so much time copy pasting that stuff. Like I think I should have started with that as the first thing. So I'm gonna go sign up and then do the same thing here. Full page form wrapper. And then where does my form really start? And I'm gonna say heading equals sign up. And I don't have a heading text, so it doesn't matter. So this is gone. This is gone. And this is also part of the cover. So this is my form right here. I'm just gonna get this guy. Oh shit, nope, nope, nope. Okay, it comes down right here. And then I get rid of this. I also get my title because I need that title to right here. And this is gone. Not sure what I broke. Oh, okay, it's just my thing is taking time. And the things that we are not using anymore, I can delete them. And I have 4 errors. I think 2 of them are just like the thing. And then this needs to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, there we go. Needs to be imported alphabetically. So no errors. All right. Now I can edit my style in a central location without having to do it in every single page I am using this thing. Cool, bro. Nice. So this is how my form looks. If I close this, there is no like scroll because it fits perfectly in the page. And if I'm looking at this in here, it's a full perfect size form, easy for the user to see. So I'm happy. Go to sign in. Sign in is coming around. Completely tested on mobile. Nice. And I go to sign up again. Nice. I like it. Everything still works, which is cool. Nice, bro. Oh shit. Also, let's test this on like the light. Oh my god, I can't look at this. This is just so hard. Heavy on the eye. But nonetheless, I'm happy. Okay. So coming out of this, let's test this page as well, because I need to verify everything is still good. And it logs me in straight up. Now, let's go test the email verification, yeah? Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to inbox here. I'm gonna go, so verify your email address. And I'm gonna take this page. So this is not a form, so it doesn't matter. And shit, my monitor just went out. I'm gonna paste my link. And when I do this, this form is also using the old one. So I think I should, shit, that was so fast. It's already verified. God damn it. I can't see this thing, it's too fast. But I think we can verify it just fine. So verify email, and the one that is using it is right here, this one. Yeah. So we have an alert, and I think right up until here is what I need. These two I need to carry over. Yeah. That's it. So I'm gonna say full page. Come on. No, dude. Where's my autocomplete? Full page form wrapper. And basically the things. So let's do first heading, verifying your email. And then title, verify your email address. Oh shit, this needs to be a string, my bad. And then the rest here is basically just pasting this down here. So all this flex now can be discarded. And I'm gonna move this down here. Actually, I'm just gonna do a whole ordering and fixing the errors. So we have 2 errors somewhere. Let's go take care of them. So the first one here is it needs to be up here. And what is the other one? What is the other one? There's still one. And then get rid of unused items here. Heading is defined but never used. Thank you for telling me. And then is loading. Cool. So I think we are set. So if I do this one more time, I think I'm all set. So I'm gonna do sign out. Just create one more time and then do the verification, email verification one more time. But I think we are all set here. So I'll do this. Okay, give me a different email address. That's like a stronger password as a handle. Verify this. Cool. So if I go here, back to inbox, and then I do this, go, I have my email verification thing. I copy this over, come over here, paste this, I go. Come on. Oh yeah, there you go. This was good. I like it. All right, yo. I think I said a lot of like space and utilization efforts that I can, you know, like avoid down the road when I'm trying to edit those pages styles. So it should be easier, especially like if I'm just doing the placing of that page. So I think I'm good. Okay. So let's go check what we've done. Git st. Okay. Git diff. Okay. That's basically it. Okay. One thing I want to do here is I want to beautify this because I find this genuinely hard to read. And then I'm going to say type full page form wrapper props equals basically just this, and then this guy is gonna be this, and I want these, the next line. Cool. Why the heck do I have an error? What is the error? Oh, it's just PyCharm is being PyCharm. All right, let's do this from scratch. Okay. All right. Cool. Nice. Oh yeah. I'm good. I don't know who that is. Leave a voicemail. Like a lot of unknown numbers just keep calling me, y'all. All right. And then we're gonna say here new shared wrapper component for forms. Full page forms now use full page form wrapper component to inherit its styles. This explains things, so I think this is good. And I'm just gonna push this up. Cha-cha. All right. There, this is cool. Guys, I'm gonna feed my cat. It's time for him, like, for his lunch, late lunch. So I'm gonna feed my cat and I'll be back. Just gonna feed my kitty. Coco. Coco. Boy. Coco is hungry. All right, I'm back. Mr. Kitty is eating his food. And I'm trying to buy some Lightning from Facebook Marketplace. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I'm trying to buy this Lightning setup so I can record videos on them. Hmm. Checking something here. Yeah, let's use this, right? It's just sitting there. Okay. Now, next, let's go finish that page. And I can close this now. Oh my god, this bright color is just annoying as heck to look at, yeah. We're gonna go sign in. And then we're gonna come down with forgot password. And this is our page. So right here, let's go edit this page. And the functionality of this page is that when you are in this page, you will send an email. Sorry, you will send you will trigger an email to your inbox to the email address you registered with. Since we do not deal with usernames, it doesn't matter that we don't have to deal with the usernames. So we're just gonna like collect the email address and then submit it for the thing to our API endpoint. And if our API endpoint says, yeah, it's good, then we're gonna tell the user that it's good. They can go check their email and then click the link to come back around and assign a new password, right? Like, should be straightforward enough. And let's go do that. So right here again, I'm gonna do this with a full page form wrapper. So we're good. And then this guy is gonna have heading, and then the heading is gonna say password reset. We're gonna say forgot password, and then we're gonna have text, heading text, right? Heading text, and then this is gonna say you can. I don't know what I'm saying here, so I'm gonna go check out my the Django page and then see how I'm doing this, because I don't know what I'm saying there. Forgot password. All right, like I'm not saying anything apparently, bro. What should we say here? We're gonna say, please provide the email address you signed up with and follow the instructions. So please provide the email address you signed up with and follow the instructions within. I think that makes sense. Okay. Now in my form, okay, one thing I'm kind of weirded out about is I think I want to be able to pass a component here. I know I reverted it back, but I want to be able to pass a component. It makes more sense to me. It simply just makes more sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So let me go check this out. And then the heading text is going to be a string or, or dude, React node, right? And the same thing here is going to be this guy. So what I'll do here is heading text is going to be a constant equals type of heading text equals string, then we're going to wrap it within text, right? We're going to wrap it within text. Text. We're going to say heading text, else heading text. And then right here, this is going to be heading text. Then we're just going to say heading text. Looks straightforward enough, yeah? And then we're going to do the same thing with heading. So and the heading gets wrapped by heading. And this guy is going to be simply, oh shit, I'm I'm doing this wrong. We're just gonna say heading. Okay, so I think this still works, right? Right? I'm hoping it does. Okay, it still does. Going to sign up and sign in. Still works. Cool. Now, I should be able to pass that as a component, right? So here, I'll just say, for example, I'm going to leave this, but this, I want it to be 2 texts instead of 1. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be like this. And I want this to be text provide the email address you signed up with and follow the instructions within. I wanted to go to the next line on my terms. So this is just simply doing what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to say import React from React. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to import this. Why is it always getting confused with this? You dingleberry motherfucker. Anyways, import text from Chakra UI. So I think, what are you complaining about? Chakra. Is it this? Oh, there you go. So it was bitching about that. So if I go here, there you go. There you go. Because it was breaking it in a weird way, and it was starting all the way from here, and I did not want to do that. So this is much better. Much better. And I'm going to just provide my form here, which should be perfectly fine. Now, and I'll come down here as this looks kind of odd, you know, so I can improve it, but I'll leave it as is now. So now I'm going to say stack, and then I'm going to do an alt, add import statement, thank you, which brings this guy up here now because it's a multiple thingy, and then thingy. So I'm going to say as equals form, and we're going to say, hold on, do I really need that? No, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I don't even need this stack if I'm not going to be doing this. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Form control. And then import this for me. Thank you. Thank you. So form control, shit, I don't remember how it looked, but let's get, you know, familiar. Chakra UI form control, just show me. Form label, okay. We're gonna say form label, email address, cool. And then alt enter. No. Fucking hate this tiling shit. Form label, and then we're gonna say input, right? And then type equals email, and then I keep putting commas. Name equals email, and then placeholder. Hold on. I think what I was doing here during the sign up, I had a verification. So I'm going to use the same thing. Yeah, I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again, which is not good. Yeah, right here. So and I'm gonna do type equals, oh, type is already email, and I'm gonna say placeholder equals, and I'm gonna say email address. So this is not gonna work right now, which is okay. So we're gonna come down here, close this, and just take me to the register here, and then we're gonna come down here. So registration form values, what exactly is this? this? Oh, we just need the email. And then here, I'm just gonna say email string, more or less. This is it. Secondary one here for no reason. We don't need that. And then we need to have a schema apparently. And where is it coming from? Oh, constant schema equals schema. We're going to say constant schema equals schema. And then what did it look like here? I just don't want to create the whole thing from scratch. And the schema, when we are importing it from computed types, yeah, why are you... Whoa, this is nuts. Holy shit, dude. And then our email is just gonna be this. So where did I put this? Oh, this is here. We need to make this. I need to put this in a proper, more accessible place. Shared. What exactly is here in shared? No. Yeah, you know what? I'll create a new one here. Because what I'm doing here, I'm gonna do constants. Right? This is gonna be lib constants. So I'll go create that file, lib constants. TypeScript file, constants. Add, and then we're gonna take this guy simply, and we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna just say export. So now this, I'll just import this fucker. Cool. I think this should be it. So this will complain because of its location. So it needs to be right here, I think. Cool. No errors. So I'll just get the same thing here to here, right? Okay, there should be no error after this one. Cool. I think we are pretty much there. So 1 second here. No. Ooh, bro, this is coming along pretty good. So, okay. Dude, everything is frozen outside because of ice freezing rain. So right now, like, it's also like somewhat snowing on it too. It just looks so weird. Everything looks so weird. All right. I was gonna gift these two guys subs, so let me just do that before I forget. Dude, I'm not gifting tire 2. I'm just gonna gift a fucking tire 1. Nice. Ugh. Shit, no more water. I'm gonna go get some water, yo. And it's trash with me. Coco, what you doing, big boy? What's Coco doing? He's my boy. He's a good boy. Okay. Forgot password. First, let's update. Yeah, this title here should not be here. So in forgot password, in addition to that, let's do title. What is this complaining about? Alphabetically. Okay, my bad. And import this as well. Designs index. I think this should be a part of components, but god damn it. Forgot password reset. Okay, forgot password reset. It is there. This is here. So under this here, where do we put our button? Is it part of the form? Is it part of the... Okay, submit. So it's just putting it under the field. I'm not using Formic because I don't like Formic that much, but yeah, we're gonna leave it as is. Forms. I think if I look at this, it will be easier to just see these things. But of course, it doesn't provide me something like that. Stack direction row, so I can just do that, right? Hold on, why is this interesting? Okay. So right here, I'll just say stack direction. It's gonna be raw. And then we're gonna have our button. And then send password reset email. And then just import this for me, please. Thank you. So, and then we're gonna do an on click here, right? Init send password reset email. And this is our callable. So we're just gonna do this here, constant equals password reset email. Yeah, what am I doing? It's gonna be async function e, and we are just gonna do this. I'm gonna do console.log form submit it e, and then the e here is going to be a form event. So there should be no errors, right? I think. What are they complaining about? Has no await expression. Yeah, I know. Will you chill out? You're complaining too much. Okay. Think we're really close. Also, how am I doing the registration? The values here, form error message, errors. Okay, so we're gonna add, if there's any errors here, we're gonna display the errors, and then this is gonna be email. And our errors are right here, right? And then on the sign up, we also need to do handle submit. I hate how annoying this is, yeah. Ah. Yeah, now I know why I have to do this as a form, because that kind of explains it. So this entire thing here has to be in a stack. And then this here is going to be as equals form. And then we're going to say on submit equals handle submit. And handle submit is there. And then handle submit is going to be on submit. No, dude. On submit handler. Let's just name it this. And then let's create another constant. On submit handler equals async, right? Hold on, this is both, right? Send password email. So why am I not doing it the same way? It's kind of weird that I'm not doing it the same way. I'll just do a void here. We don't really care for it. It's not able to parameter of type. And the way I came around this thing as this, apparently. Yes, that's what I meant. Oh, this is wrong because it needs to be here. Handle submit. Oh yeah, so that needs to be right here. And this one, apparently, on submit is what it is doing. Registration form values, async registration form values. Oh, bruh. Okay. So let's do type form values equals, where is my thing? Here is this, and we're gonna say form values, and then on submit. God damn it, I hate this shit. Form values, form data, and when I say form values, form data. And this is gonna be on submit, on submit, on submit. So I think we're good, right? Right. Type equals submit, and then I think this needs to be the same instead. Okay. This looks like ass. Why? If I remove this, is it gonna complain? Doesn't complain. If it doesn't complain, I don't give a rat's ass. Where are the errors coming from? Oh, there you go. Where is the error? No. Oh, this one. We can ignore this one for now. Okay, so which I don't understand is why does my button looks like ass? Yeah, why does my button look so crazy? Bruh. What am I missing here? Left icon, color scheme, right outline. I can change it. I don't like these single columns here. It just makes me like uncomfortable to look at. So let's see. Okay, this is looking kind of better, but it's still ass. Okay, and don't need that. This is good. This looks like fucked up. Am I importing it from the wrong place? Button. No, from Chakra UI. Chakra UI button group. Button group. So I'm not sure exactly what of this size LG is that what it is that I'm missing here. Ew. I hate how my button looks. It's infuriatingly infuriating. There should be a way to do this like full screen, like fluid, just take the whole space. Oops. Okay. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna get rid of this again, and then I'm gonna do this with equals 100%, right? I think it should work. There you go, although it looks like ass. I think let's go do the button group, right? Grouping buttons. So I'm not sure if this is gonna make it look any different. Just wanna see how it looks. Jesus. Okay. Let's take this. Looks really bad. This doesn't make a single sense, bro. Ew. I'm not really sure how to style this in a proper way. Is it because of the stack? So if I move this out of the stack, is it gonna look different? Okay, now it matches. Okay, so the spacing here, I think on the stack, oh, this stack is like eating up space. So I think I just need a divider here. Isn't it called a divider? I think an import statement. Uh, for not found. Oh. Okay, so the error message here is gonna be thingy if there is one. If there is not, let's see if this displays. Is this page even updating? How does it look? Jesus, oh my God. Whoa. Bruh. Okay. So this one here, email address is good. Email address, the label shows up, and send password reset email. When I click this, nothing happens. So apparently I'm supposed to like handle some errors here. with the register. Okay, it's not getting anything, so why isn't it triggering? I don't understand. Dude, it's not doing anything. Why? Forgot password. Forgot password. I'm in the right place. It does have fucking error. Invalid email provided. So why isn't it showing up when I hit it, which is odd. The error is there, but it doesn't show up. Why not? I'm trying to understand why my error doesn't show up. This is kind of odd. Nick Blue, how are you doing, dude? So I'm just seeing your message. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm sitting in the dark here. So the error is there, but the errors don't show up for some reason. Why not? The form error is not displaying. Form error message. Form error message. Email icon. Okay, I'll move you up here if that makes you happy. Is that what you want? Okay, that's what it wants apparently. Form control. Okay, form control. The message that shows up when an error occurs. Okay. Okay. I realized that the chest.js library me and Bonfire was optimizing was a release from 2016. 2016? It's like 6-7 years ago. Holy shit. It's like you can't suffer enough from that, huh? That library really wants you. It really wants you to suffer. Still hate the JS course request shit though. Yeah, whatever server you are handling the incoming request, you need to let them courses okay. Like you have to modify those headers, then you can overcome them. Like, why can I write code and import it, but I can't copy paste code and import it? Yeah, course is like a security setting that you have to do. So if you're like doing submissions to different domain names, it'll cry. But it's an easy header to set up if you have control over it. Like, for example, I have to disable course, like allow requests from any. Can I make a new file and it works without complaint? Not sure. I can't tell much without really seeing how your setup is working, but I just want to say that like it's not hard to disable course check. Just me complaining about JS. I mean, I would be more at war if you never complain about JS. You know, you gotta complain about JS. Half the time you are dealing with JS, you have to be complaining about it. That's just a fact. You know. Let's turn on the light. Holy shit! It just feels so bright. Oh my god. Almost tempted to keep the optimized version of the old file just so I can note it as another improvement. I can kind of see that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I just figured out why this is not showing because of my own mistake. So is error equals, god damn it, errors question mark dot email. I think that's the reason. It's not error is invalid. I was supposed to do this. Still, not everything is about me. What you been up to? I was gone for a little bit because of the long holiday, you know, like the Christmas and New Year's Eve, and I hope you have a great Christmas as well and New Year's Eve if you have not. So I was gone for that. My girlfriend was visiting from the US, so we were together for like a whole month. So we did some stuff, you know, like went around, like seen some beautiful places. During that time, I did not really stream or done any work, so I'm kind of like getting back to it. And just as of yesterday, I finished using the new library called Iron Session in my application because I did not want to be stuck with NextAuth. It was kind of creating issues for me. Today, I'm working on password reset, like where you forget your password and you want to be able to still have access to your account that you have previously created. So I'm creating that particular page right now. So it is still, you know, moving forward, you know, slowly but surely. So I think I'm just going to use this here, errors, and we're just going to say email, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do import For me, the import is there, so fix this. Has key should be right here. So right here. So it shouldn't complain anymore. And there you go. Now it works. And I'm happy about it. Just one sec. I'm gonna check on my cat. I let him outside. I wanna make sure he's okay. Let me see my boy. All right. Got him back inside. So we should be good. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Okay, so invalid email address. If I provide this email address, my error goes away. And if I do this, and if I say send password email, form submitted, and there is no error. So cool. This is good. This is good. I don't need this anymore. And then here, when the form is submitted, we're going to say, right, we're going to do a request. We're going to say request equals new API request, right? And then we're going to do constant, right? And then URL equals, I need to create a URL here, right? Constant URL equals, although why do I even have to do that? So first, let's go our URLs, like shared URLs thing, where we store our URLs and then create a new one, lib URLs. There we go. Should I hit file API URLs.ts? No. Okay. We'll do URLs. And then sign in URL, sign up URL. And then we're going to say export constant user password reset email URL equals is gonna be API user, and we're gonna call it what? Password reset, send password reset email. Be very precise what we are doing. Okay, So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna say await request dot post. This is gonna be the thing, and our data is going to be form data. Cool, right? And then let's do this, fix this stuff, and then right here I'm gonna say constant, right? Status error. So we're gonna do either it's gonna be equals request. So right now when I do this thing, what's gonna happen here is it's gonna give me a 404 because that endpoint doesn't exist. So I will still log the error, but see, we're gonna go create it. We're just gonna verify. Also, like another thing here we need to do is constant is loading, and then set loading equals use state. It's gonna be a false, and then is loading here is going to be our button is loading, right? Equals is loading. So if it is ever true, we need to do the thing. So right here we're gonna say set is set loading. We're gonna do true, so it will make our button go like spinny, you know, spinny. And import, thank you. Probably edit some really weird spot, and I can't keep doing this anymore. And this guy needs to be PRS right here. You happy now? Finally. Okay. So I think this should be good. When I hit this, it should give me a 404. So let's go. Invalid email provided. Okay. It is spinning. We got a 404 as expected, which is perfectly fine. And now my handler here is going to be, I did not do this. I'm gonna say response so I can see this shit. Reload. And then I think I'm just about done on this one. All right, false. Sorry, we are unable to complete your request at this time. All righty, bruh. Nice. Nice. So let's go create this in our API. So basically, we have our index.ts here that does the thing, and then we're going to say password reset, create a new folder, right? Password reset. Okay. And in our password reset, we're going to do is new TypeScript file. Shit, I forgot what the name was, but let me just go here. I'll just copy paste this shit because I do not want to like try to remember it. All right, cool. And we're gonna add it. So another thing here is I will have to use Iron session thing because user router dispatcher, I need this. So let's just get it done. Cool. This is gonna be on this thing, and then we're gonna say send password reset email, and this is going to be a callable. Okay. And this basically takes request and response and params, right? So we're gonna do is console.log. Params is gonna be params. Honestly, I don't remember how we were like getting the details on the thing, so I'm just gonna check this. How do you get the data from the thing? Is it request that user create response data? What the fudge, the fudge fudge? Where is my thing, bruh? How am I getting this email? Or when I'm creating a user, where am I getting the data? Oh, request.body. Oh, there you go, right here. So it's just request.body. Oh, okay. Then I don't need this. I'm just gonna say request.body. And also let me get these, right? So this should work, I think, right? So what I'll do also is I'm gonna say res.status this. For now, this is okay. I just wanna status, I'm just gonna say 200, and then the API response, I'm gonna say false. Status is false. Error is I have 2 commas here. Error is here is catch me, and data is just gonna be an empty shit. Okay, I think this should be it. Cool. Now, if I go hit that endpoint again, right? It should also at the end of the thing here, our handler, let's do this to false, so we can start re-interacting with our form if shit hits the fan, right? Right. I am glad you agree. What the heck just happened? Yeah, I think it is the import here that we are doing with the import next API request, next API response in here. No. Oh, that index. It just keeps doing that. Why do you keep doing that? That's so stupid. Don't do that. Response true. No. What the heck? Oh, because I'm doing 200, I'll do 400. All right, false, catch me. There you go. So our thing is working, but if I'm looking at the thing here, I think I should see my email showing up. I don't see the email show up, so which is kind of odd. Okay, let's go check what the heck is wrong. So whatever I'm doing here when I'm submitting this stuff, config data equals form data. So basically what I was doing too. Why don't you like my form data? Bruh. That's why typing matters. I'm gonna do another dumb shit here. There you go. Okay. Okay, now I have my email. Cool. I like this. This is so sweet, dude. Okay. Now, this is what we do. First, I need to go check my endpoint because I have no idea what endpoint I'm actually hitting. I'm pretty sure it's the account API, user, URLs, reset password init. Cool, reset password init. This is the one. I need to post the email. Cool. So the URL to this thing, I need to figure it out. So we're going to go over here. We're going to say from Django.yours import reverse, and then we're going to say account API, user, reset password init. Was it? Reset password init. That's it. So if I do this, I should get my yay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm going to go to my URLs and then I will create another entry here. No. Export constant, right? API user reset password init URL equals simply this, right? Right. So I need to find where the heck this is being used and then find usages. No, dude. Damn it. User reset password init, and let's edit thing here. So all I have to do here, no, not there. I had to close some things here, dude. There's like too many stuff. What is this? Don't need this anymore. And send password. There you go. So first, let's wrap this in a try catch, right? Try. And then catch. Catch. E. Makes sense, right? Okay. I'm gonna reopen this thing because I really like my setup there. I don't want to be dealing with it again. So let's go over here in my index.tx, how I'm dealing with this try catch. This is nice, right? I think I can just do this here, just straight up steal that shit. Yeah, isn't this beautiful? Cool. Cool. And this one will simply go down here. Cool. Okay. And then we're gonna be putting this up here. Cool. Now, we're gonna get the email. We're gonna say constant email equals rec.body as form data, and I'll do this as type form data equals email string. So there should be no problem here, aside from the fact that it needs to be like this. And here we're gonna say API request, right, equals new API request. Yep. Also, I need to get the goddamn token. Constant token equals rect dot session dot token, right, as a string, and then I'm gonna say token, which is cool, and then we're gonna say await, and we're gonna have to make this async so it can stop. Await API rec dot post, and then get API URL, and then our URL is going to be this baby right here. And then we're gonna say data equals rec.body as form data. I think this is kind of unnecessary right now, but it should work nonetheless. Now, what I'm going to check out here is once I submit this to my endpoint, right, what's going to happen is my API endpoint is going to render this. And then I'm going to have constant here, status, excuse me, error and data equals API request, and then I'm simply just return this status error data, and the status code, let's also status code as well, and then status code. So if anything is wrong, my endpoint will tell me, right? So I think let's go verify this. Smirtop and Palabik Rocky, congrats, yo. And then these ones here, let's just reload this and just test this out, I think. No, I think I need like a... Ah, fuck it. Holy shit, it actually worked. it worked right off the bat. I need to go check out this email address. Hold on. At Shark Laser. So I think it's like Gorilla Mail. Gorilla Mail. Set don't just give me my thing. Couple seconds. I think I should have my email here. There you go. Holy shit. My email is here, bro. Bruh. Yeah. And this will actually work. Because, yeah. Oh, baby. Isn't this beautiful? Cool. I like that this actually works like straight up. Guys, I'm going to use the restroom and I'll be back. I'm taking too many breaks today. Very inconsistent. Ooh. Okay. Now let's initiate an error on this thing, right? Because if there are errors that we are receiving from anywhere, we are not going to be working with it. We are not going to be able to display it. So we're going to say constant, right? I'm going to say error and then set error equals use state, and it's going to be string or null, and then default is going to be null, right? So when we are doing this, and then we come down to write down here, where do we display the error? So we're just going to say, I think I have a thing called error message somewhere, like an alert thingy, right? I think I do. I don't know where I put that though. Is it in my components? Let me check. I think I need to organize it slightly better because design index. Error message. There you go. Yup. Error message. So I will simply get that thing here and I'm going to say, oh, not there, right here. And I'm going to say error message. And I'm going to say error. That's it. And just import this for me. Add import statement. Thank you. So where's my error message title? So this needs to go up right here, I think. Cool. Okay. So given that, what error is right here? What's your problem? Okay, you Jesus Christ, like you crazy. So we're gonna say just nothing. How about now? You're gonna stop complaining now? Okay. Error. And there you go. So here, if there is an error, right, we're gonna say if error, and then, oh, what am I doing? Jesus. If error, set error, and then we're gonna say error. Okay. Cool. So I think this should be good. I think I've broken one of your rules. You specifically stated no whining, yet the proof sits in the chat. Do I have that rule? Whining? What are my rules? I don't know where my rules are. Chat filters, my preferences, view chat rules. Respect everyone and keep it classy. Controversial topics are not appropriate here. Other humans, include everyone, listen to the moderation team. No bullying, sexism, racism, homophobia, or other hate-based chat. Don't spam words or use all caps. No spoilers to a game, TV show, or film. Don't argue. Use the language spoken by not advertising. No beg or ask for games on something. It's common sense. The about section. Oh, I did not. No, I had. I don't see it. I mean, it's okay. You know, sometimes we all need to vent a little bit. You know? It's all right. Honestly, I'm getting a little tired, but I just want to do this. So no error. But if I do this, I think it should give me some kind of error. No account found with given email. That's so fast. I'm loving this shit. Bro. It immediately tells me an invalid email. It will not do anything because it wants an actual fucking email, which is crazy. So if I go back to inbox here, I should have like a bunch of emails showing up in a moment. Yep. This is cool. Okay. So the other thing here, what I need to do is this entire stack needs to be right in a success situation. So constant, I'm going to say is success set success equals use state, and it's going to be initially false, right? So if it is the moment that the user completes this, is this check client side or server side, or is this just fast since it is server side but cached? It is server side. Actually, it is two server side. I'm using two servers right now. So the first one is my Django app, right? That's the main one where everything happens. And the second one is the server side of the NextJS application that is here. So basically, this endpoint receives the incoming request and makes another request to Django's API endpoint, which actually gives a response saying status error data status code, and I pass it back to my front end. It is fast because everything is local and it's running locally. I know. It sounds really messed up. Oh. Sorry to put you through this. So this is the product, my main product, where everything happens inside my Django application. And my UI, which is the Next.js, utilizes the Django app endpoints, which are completely like JSON, all REST API. So anything I want to do with the main API, I have a wrapper where I do not want to be exposed my like token or something, right? Like anything sensitive, I can just do it through as a wrapper from the Next.js API side. I mean, I probably will need to do something similar this year for my website. Yeah. I mean, it's more like, you know, like as if you are consuming a third-party application or third-party service. But in this case, the third-party service happens to be my own API. Yeah, like because I know what's happening here exactly, it doesn't feel so complicated to me. But I understand like where you're coming from. Sounds like more complicated than it needs to be. I will save it in a file that I will check once in a while and send emails manually. Manually? How do you mean manually? Open up my email and send it to their provided address. I'm not sure like if it is satire or not, but I think it is satire, but my English is like hitting its limitations here. Because you can't make a user wait sitting around like they're gonna receive an email and they don't know when they're gonna receive an email to be able to reset their password. All my ideas are satire since they are I love you, dude. love talking to you. So okay, let's finalize this is success section. Where did I put the success? It's on here. I'm in the wrong place. Now this entire form is going to be inside this, right? Not is success, and if it is not success, then render it as in here. So this is good. And then another one is success, then render a success message. I think I have it here. Success message. Right? Import this for me. Shit, where the fuck did I put that thing? I think it's here, although I did not know where exactly. I have a model, I have heading. What the heck is this in? The amount of dumb shittery I'm doing here is just like limitless. Holy shit. Okay, so let's use this fucker right here. Now I can do import because it knows where it is. In one of us, Are you really a dev if that isn't basically the only opinion you have of your own code? Right? Exactly. you have to keep you had to keep yourself on your toes, right? Okay, I think this is good, right? So if I am gonna go test this out here, so the second thing here, if there is no error, right? If not status and that, then I'm gonna say else set success simply true. So if I'm coming down here and I'm just gonna reload this just to, you know, ensure that I'm doing this properly. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna say set password is gonna send to your email address. Cool. This is nice. Yeah. And I'm gonna say please follow. Please check your email. This should sound sufficient. And that's it. So now I can go and eat some food because I deserve it now. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. So for the day, the amount of coding is, that's it. I'm set. What I'll do is tomorrow I will continue on this again. This time we're going to follow up with whatever we receive from the email here. And then we are going to go validate like what we do. Yeah, this one right here. Tomorrow we're going to handle this. When they click the link, this link is going to change. It's going to point to our front-end application after this. And then once that link changes, we're going to go ahead and say, we're going to go ahead and say, yo, do this, enter your password, and then verify the password, check the strength, do the strength check of the password, and yada, yada, yada. So I think after that, it should be good to go. Then I can move on to my dashboard. So tomorrow should be pretty much like the last day. And after that, I'm going to start creating a middleware. And after the middleware, we're going to start the dashboard. So that's it for today. I will be back with some games in about an hour or so. I'm going to relax a little bit, eat some food, play with my kitty, and then I will come back. Nick, nice talking to you, my dude. If I come online, I'll see you again. If not, I'll talk to you next time. Everybody else, thanks a lot for tuning in. See you guys in a bit.